Hello there, friends. I am so excited to be here with you today. I can't wait to show you a bunch of stuff, and we have a big giveaway that I need to announce. So I'm just going to give it a second and let people join on. I'm going to talk about paper share a little bit, and I need to announce it. Announce the winner. Good morning, good morning. Welcome. Give me just a second as I let everybody kind of hop on here. We've got a fun announcement today. Hi, Tiffany. My Labor Day was really good, or I guess is good. Today is Labor Day, technically. So we spent the weekend doing a bunch of family stuff. We had my daughter's birthday, and give me just a second. I'm looking something up really fast. Okay, so if you're hopping on just now, make sure you tell me where you're joining from. Okay, hi in Tucson. I know, Tiffany, I can't believe she's 10 either. Hey, Ayana. I can never remember if I say your name Iona or Ayana. Please tell me which one. Do I pronounce the O like an O? Or probably an O, Iona. I'm like, one time I call you one way and another time I call you the other way, and I'm sorry about that. That's not nice. Okay, got it. Iona. Okay. I'm going to try to commit that to memory. Okay, so several weeks ago, I did an announcement about my paper sampler, and I offered everybody to sign up to get my paper sampler, which is $30 plus $6.65 shipping and handling, so $36.65 total. You can still sign up for that if you sign up by tonight. I will invoice you. You have to pay by tomorrow so that on Thursday I can place the order for all the paper. Thursday is when the holiday catalog goes live, so you can actually purchase from the catalog. But at that time, I said I was going to do a giveaway of one full paper share and announce it today. So I'm going to do that now. I chose a winner randomly, somebody who liked the video and shared it. And that winner is Carol Salava. So I'm going to write her name here, and I will contact her and let her know that she won this paper share. And she may have signed up for a paper share, so she'll get 2 if she did. So there's her paper share. So it's exciting. So you still can get your hands on this paper share if you're interested. Okay. Next up, I wanted to show you some cards that I've received over the last week. I actually have a couple more. I'll show them to you next week. Okay, so I got this card from Linda Brady. I thought it was really beautiful. She did an alcohol marker wash here on glossy paper, I think is what this is. And then she did this really cool technique where she, this looks like the daisy punch, and then it's in a frame, or I'm not sure how she did that. So anyway, it's really beautiful. Then this one's really pretty, very tropical seaside card, and this is from Connie Hansen, and she put gotta love a paper share because she sent me money for her paper share. Isn't that beautiful? I just love it. And then I got this card. This card is on craft paper and it's from Belle Eckhart, and she is thanking me for sending presents and cards and different things that I send out. It's a really, really pretty card. I love the thank you sentiment and stitched oval there. Very nice. This one is from Jerry Mobley, who's congratulating me on my platinum title advancement. She sent this, and I thought it was really beautiful. I love the stamps and the colors she used. These are my kind of colors, so love this card. Okay, this one came from the actual card that was inside of this. I actually don't have sitting here, I don't think. Hold on. Yes, I do, right here. Okay, so here was the card. This is from my team member Carrie, and she's just thanking me for the things we do and in our group and stuff like that. And she's a big dog lover like me, so she made me a little doggy card, and I think it's adorable. But my favorite thing is that she put it in this envelope. Look at this. She took a catalog page and created an envelope with it. Isn't it beautiful? I'm covering up her address because I don't want to be disrespectful, but I think it's gorgeous, this envelope she created. So what a clever idea. I just loved that. This came from Kathy. So she filled out one of her Be Rewarded with Wendy punch cards. So I do have a punch card where I offer free product if you fill up a punch card. So basically you need $50, every $50 you spend, you get a punch. So you can see here she spent 100, so she got 2 punches. And you fill up a punch card and then you get $40 in product out of a current catalog. So that's pretty cool. So she filled that out for me, and she sent me this beautiful card to go with it. And then I think I've mentioned to some of you that I'm also dabbling in learning essential oils, and my cousin Christy has kind of helped teach me about them. And so I purchased the starter kit because that's the kind of gal I am. I always purchase a starter kit because it's just cheaper. You always get more product when you purchase a starter kit with any direct sales company, FYI. So it doesn't matter what direct sales company it is. If you want more product for less money, purchase the starter kit. It's better than being a customer. That stands true for Stampin' Up, Young Living, any of them, 31, any of them out there. You're always going to get more product if you purchase the starter kit. And then you're always going to get a discount when you order. So it just makes more sense to do that. So she sent me this card, congratulations on reaching star. And it's just got a sweet note, inside of it. She uses this, company called sendoutcards.com, which I have never heard of until she sent me these. She sends these really cool postcards every month too. I think it's every month. Let me grab one. I'll show it to you. Oh, it was right here. Where'd it go? I had it. Okay, I can't find it now. Oh, wait, I know where it is. Hold on. Let me grab it. So she sends out these really cool postcards too that have like recipes for rollers or for diffusing and stuff. So this was a back to school one that she sent that was really cool. And then it tells you what to do back here on this side. So she's really cool. I don't know. Being on her team is awesome. So anyway, if you're interested in Young Living stuff, you can let me know and I can get some information to you. But that's not my main gig. That's not my love of my life. That's just trying to keep me healthy. I'm going into fall. I'm going to start oiling like crazy, trying to keep my immunity up and being really, really healthy so I don't get a bunch of icky bugs. Okay, so then I have something else to show you. Hello in Germany. This is our September Creative Rally Kit. So if you are new to my channel or you're not familiar with what I do, I have a team of over 160 people nationwide, spanning across the United States. And so every month we get together and we do some sort of project, and I create all the kits, and then my friend and team member Chris creates one wow project for us. So this month's kit includes all of these cards. They are so pretty. So I designed these using the Falling for Leaves bundle, which is going to be available on Thursday. I'm so excited. So this one is a fun fold card, just a very simple Z fold. And then this one has this beautiful intricate little strip here, thinking of you with a grateful heart. I've kind of been sneak peeking these. And then this one is an easel card. So it goes up like this. Whoops. It probably needs a strip of paper here with a sentiment or something on it to help hold it up. So I may need to add that. But you can actually get it to stay up without anything. See, it will. So just fun. So I'm going to be teaching my team how to make these cards next Tuesday, and that'll be on our private Facebook group. And they can, what they do is they purchase these kits from me really inexpensive, much cheaper than anything. It's basically, it's covering postage and covering my supplies, and that's it. So they get these, plus they get the wow project, and some months I'm able to include like a fun embellishment or something like that that is included in their project. But they'll get these kits. So if you're interested in being part of my team, make sure that you purchase the Stampin' Up! Starter Kit from me, because it's going to save you the most money on your supplies, and you're going to get to be part of all of our fun exclusive stuff that we do. So there's that also. And you can see I have the kits all ready to go because I'm going to show them how to make all this stuff. Okay, then I wanted to do some giveaways today. I have had these hanging around for so long that it is crazy. And let's see. They are packets that I've made. Well, I should share with you. I actually did not make these. What I did is I had a whole box full of re-inkers that are extra re-inkers, and then I ordered some of these, and then my little nieces sat and packaged all of these. And so what it is, let me show you, is like, this is Mossy Meadow ink, and this is Gray Granite. So these actually will go very nice together. And you can choose to take either one of these inks and put the ink into one of these little Stampin' spots. And then you have an ink pad that is going to be that color. And then you've got a sponge dauber. So the sponge dauber will dip right into the ink pad, and you can sponge stuff, you can color with it. The other thing you could do is you could take an ink and you can just put it right on a surface, like for example, a clear block. You could take a clear block, put your re-inker right onto the clear block, and then you can pick ink up that way. You obviously don't want to cross-contaminate this. So if you use this with one color, you don't want to use it with another color, or else you're always going to end up with muddy, nasty ugliness. But you can also take these re-inkers, put a little drop here, use a paintbrush with some water and watercolor. So many options to use re-inkers. You can put them in spritz bottles with rubbing alcohol, and then spritz paper with it, and it will dye the paper that color, and it dries like instantly because it's mixed with rubbing alcohol. So many fun options. So I want to give some of these sets away today. I thought that would be really fun to do, and we're just going to give some away. And I know we have not crafted in like 4 weeks, you guys, but I promise you it's coming. I'm trying so hard to get caught up. So let me tell you, every week I feel like I have a great excuse for you. Well, this week doesn't get any better. I mean, so Thursday night, I went out to a, you're just going to love this. So Thursday night, I went to our local farmer's market right here in town, and I had a great time and hung out with some friends. And I ate this Polish dog, and when I was eating it, I felt a little like, this doesn't taste quite right. And then one of the people sitting near me, he had some chicken, and when he cut into it, the chicken was not cooked thoroughly. So, long story short, about 2 o'clock in the morning on Friday morning, or what would be Thursday night, in the middle of the night, I woke up sick. And you know what kind of sick I'm talking about, people? It was ugly from everywhere. So I was sick all day Friday. Well, that's not true. I was actively sick until about 8 o'clock in the morning. And then I just felt horrible the rest of the day, right? So I was supposed to Friday work. Like, my plan was to work all day and get a bunch of stuff prepared. And I was also supposed to do a bunch of errands and run around and do errands for my daughter for her birthday. None of that happened. So then Saturday, I finally was feeling better. Still wasn't 100%, but I was feeling way better. So Saturday morning, I get up and I start working outside, getting ready for my daughter's birthday, because, you know, we've been doing all this remodeling. Crap was everywhere. Thank God for my husband. He did a ton of work getting things done and helping clean and all of that. And so we did all that stuff on Saturday morning. Saturday around 3 o'clock, people started showing up at our house. We had people till 10 o'clock at night. And then yesterday, I was just like a mad woman around here doing stuff, trying to get things going, work-wise. And, you know, because we've got paper shares that are coming and all that. So I needed to invoice everybody. So I got everybody invoiced. Well, the system I used screwed up. Invoiced some people 2 times. Invoiced some people who didn't even sign up for the paper share. It was a fiasco. So it's been interesting. It's been a really interesting last 4 or 5 days. But last night I went to a barbecue of a friend's. I really relaxed. I had a great evening. I got home about 10 o'clock. When I came in, I got a little bit of work done yesterday evening. And then this morning, I actually even slept in a little. And I just feel so refreshed. So the bottom line of all of that is, after I get off of here, I'm going to be busy working and getting stuff ready. And I am going to plan out my next few Facebook Lives so that you are actually getting to see a craft. But I thought today we would give these away, and I would show you some tips for these re-inkers, which was to, you know, use them on the clear blocks, use them with a paintbrush. You can use them with these aqua painters. And yeah, so that's all that information. So let's see. I'm going to give away like 3 packets. So there's Mossy Meadow and Gray Granite. This is Gorgeous Grape and Balmy Blue. This one is one of my favorites. This is Mango Melody and Granny Apple Green. So let's give away 3 of these. Okay, never a dull moment, Tiffany says. That's right, Tiffany. What would life be if it wasn't exciting? All right, so we're going to give these away. Here we go. First winner is Elizabeth Merkel. Beth Merkel. Elizabeth Merkel. I'll send you this one. So let me get my Post-its out here. You guys know my Post-its. I'm always having to have Post-its on everything. So she's the winner for that one. Next one, Avenel Randall. Avenel, I'm not sure. Randall is the winner of this one. And last winner is Barbara Patch. Barbara Patch. So make sure you contact me through email or messenger and give me your address. If I would really appreciate that. So let me catch up with comments here. Give me just a second. I have to scroll. Okay. So Karen says, is there any end to your house renovations? Well, I'll answer that in a second. Happy birthday to your daughter. Been a busy weekend here too. Had moms. Oh goodness. Why can't I click see more? Something about your mom's 80th birthday. Don't overdo it. Can you talk a little bit of how to re-ink markers? Absolutely. Glad you're feeling better. Never a dull moment. Yep. You should have called me. Oh, Deborah. I would, but it was so chaotic that... Okay, so somebody wants to know how to refill a marker. So we're going to do that. I'm going to show you. Let's grab a random marker here. I've got my blueberry bushel marker. So these are the Stampin' Right markers. Let's move these out of the way. And actually happen to have a blueberry bushel re-inker. Look at that. So I'm not going to actually re-ink this because it doesn't need to be re-inked. It's a brand new marker. But we're going to take the lid off, and here's how you do the re-inking. You're going to take a pair of tweezers. Look at that. My little tweezer thingy came out. You're going to pinch on the low end of this brush tip. Okay? And then kind of squeeze and pull. When you do that, you can drop your re-inker down into the marker just like so. Then push it back onto place and take your tweezer off and you're done. How easy is that? Yes, these bags are Stampin' Up! Bags. They're 6x8 cello bags. They can be found in the catalog. And I package so much stuff in these bags. And then let me show you what I do. I'm going to do this, since you guys are hanging out here, let's pick a pretty ribbon that I haven't really used yet. Do I have one in here? Oh, we'll use this one. Here's a pretty one. This is the tulle. It's the Whisper White polka dot tulle ribbon. I love this ribbon. So it goes around like this. And then I'm telling you, there's nothing like getting a gift in a cello bag with a pretty ribbon and a tag on the top. Don't you think? It's all in the packaging. My mom would say it's all in the presentation. Okay, then we'll trim and voila. There we go. And it's so much cuter, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Well, let's put her name back on there. We don't want her to not get her bag. Okay, let me see. Does your marker tip get ruined when you squish and pull? No, because, okay, so let me tell you this. First of all, you don't want to squeeze like super hard. It doesn't take like mega pressure to get them out of there. And you don't want to squeeze up top. You want to make sure you go low, okay? And so it doesn't mess it up. Can you get replacement tips for the marker? You can, but not through Stampin' Up. I'm not sure. I actually think I might have, hold on. Let me look. I have okay. I think these are the same. These actually might be for Copic markers. Let me look. No, I think I don't know if these are for Copics or for these. But look, tipsformarkers.blogspot.com. Tipsformarkers.blogspot.com. And it's a number 4. You see it? Down here. Tipsformarkers.blogspot.com. Okay, Diana says she uses a syringe, as in giving shots. I can pull up ink and put the needle right in the barrel. And, oh wow, she does a fancy way. Thanks for showing us how to re-ink markers. I wasn't sure how to do that. I asked other demonstrator. For whatever reason, I cannot see your guys' full comments. So, Anyway, that's how you do that. So these are the tips. Now you know how to re-ink, and I'm excited to give away these re-inkers. Maybe I'll have to give away more next week. What would you guys like to see in a giveaway? Is this like a fun giveaway? You like this one? Paper, inks, markers, just anything. You don't care. You just enjoy getting freebie opportunity to win something. Oh, good. It's not just me. Something's up with Facebook, probably. Ribbon, anything. Lost my internet. No, these tips are not from Stampin' Up. They're from tipsformarkers.blogspot.com. Handmade cards. I did not expect to see that. Markers. Anything. I would be happy to give away some handmade cards. Blends. Ooh, that's a good one. I'm writing this stuff down, guys. A bonus card tutorial. I like that. Bonus card tutorial. Like a printable or like an exclusive video or blends, ribbon, markers, card kits. I've got plenty of those I could give away. Oh yeah, moi. Oh, 2 cards and a live. Okay. 2 cards. It'd be good if I could just do 1 card and a live right now, Karen. I'm working on it, you guys. You know what? I finally have just come to this place. Instead of beating myself up and feeling guilty and feeling stressed, I've just been like, you know what? This is just a season in my life right now. The remodel is something I can't control the situations that come up. I can't control getting sick. There's nothing I can do about those things. So bless the Lord that I am 99% of the time happy, healthy, and so I just have to find the positive in everything. On a positive note, I lost 3 pounds because I was sick. Yay! I'm working on losing weight right now. So I was kind of excited. That gave me a little, if you have to look at the bright side of being ill like that, that's one of them. So I weigh in every Monday morning, and so when I stepped on the scale this morning, I thought, ooh, that's nice. That's a nice drop. Yeah, life happens. That's right. Life happens. You just have to roll with it. And when you're running your own business and you're the only person doing these things, I mean, it's all dependent on you, right? There is nobody else here to row the boat for me if I'm not. I mean, my sister is here and she helps, but she does a lot of administrative stuff. So she's not the one creating and things like that. So definitely there are things that come up or happen or whatever, and it just kind of throws things for a loop. So I'm trying to get my feet back under me. I just every week I keep going, you know what? I'm just gonna, this is a new week, a new day, and we're gonna do the best we can, and hopefully no crazy things happen. So that is true. Yeah. So Beth said people don't realize how much time it all takes. It takes an extraordinary amount of time to plan and prep. It's, I have a 98% in online business. So I do everything online. And it's interesting to me how many people say to me like, oh, I'd love to run an online business. And I'm thinking, are you kidding me? You should just do an all in-person business. It takes a quarter of the time. Glimmer dots. Oh, yeah. embellishments. That's a good one. Okay. I think I'm going to wrap up. I've so enjoyed spending time with you this morning. I've been determined to show up for Facebook Live, even if I don't have something crafty to show you, because I want you to know I'm still here. I'm still trucking. I'm trying. We're going to get back to creating. And when we do, it's going to be glamorous and wonderful and fun. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a blessed, wonderful day. And I will catch you next Monday, same time, same place. Talk to you soon. Bye.